bone. Yeah.
Scapula is the shoulder blade bone, vertebra, single spinal column bone. Humerus is the upper arm bone, and nominate is the large hip bone. Bone, bone, skeleton, skeleton, bone, 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 skeleton, skeleton, bone, bone, bone. Patella is the kneecap bone, fibula, then the lower leg bone. Tarsals are ankle and heel bones. Phalanges are the finger bone. Bone, bone, skeleton, skeleton, bone, 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 skeleton, skeleton, bone, bone. Hey, radius, forearm bone on the thumb side. Sacrum is the fifth base of the spine. Talus ankle bone, the bear's body weight. Hammer to wrist bone with a hook shape. Carpals are wrist bones in two rows. Metatarsals are foot bones connecting the toes. The cerebellum, socket for femur in the pelvis fossa. Shallow depression on the bone surface. Spiculum is a small pointed bone piece. Septum, dividing wall between cavity, cilium. Eyelash or edge near the eye. Coccyx, small tailbone at the base of the spine. Manubrium, the upper part of the sternum. Lamina, a thin flat part of a vertebra. Xiphoid, small tip at bottom of the sternum. Zygomatic is the cheekbone of the face. Spine, sharp slender bone projection. Shelf is the flat bone extension. The neck, narrow part connecting bone head. Tibia, shin bone in the lower leg. Trapezium, wrist bone under the thumb. Trapezium, wrist bone next to trapezium. Ethmoid, bone forming part of the eye socket. Canthus, corner of the eye socket. Mandible, lower jawbone of the skull. Frontal is the forehead bone of the skull. Occipital, back part of the skull. Temporal, bone forming temples and sides of the skull. Notch is indentation at bone edge. Trochlea, the groove structure at humerus end. Crest, the ridge on the bone for muscle attachment. Tuberosity, a large rounded prominence. The body main portion of a bone. The head, top rounded part of a bone. Ala, winglet part of a bone. Calcaneus is the heel bone. Pisiform, small wrist bone. Truncation, triangular wrist bone. Capitate, largest wrist bone. Lunate, crescent shaped wrist bone. Ilium, upper part of the hip bone. Ischium, lower back part of the hip bone. Pubis, front portion of the pelvic bone. Sphenoid, butterfly shaped skull bone. Foramen, opening or hole in the bone. Tubercle, small rounded projection on the bone. Meatus canal, a passage in the bone. Canella, long passage in the bone. Bone, 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 bone. Skeleton, bone, bone, bone.